It's funny how Gandalf is messing with the trolls, bro. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. As you saw by the title of this video, today we're going to continue reading chapter 2 of The Hobbit. If you haven't watched the first chapter, go watch it before you watch this one. Basically, on the first chapter of The Hobbit, this Gandalf character came to this Hobbit's house and he's like, hey, what's up, dog? You want to go on an adventure? And the Hobbit's like, bro, who are you and what do you mean? And yeah, basically Gandalf insisted until like 12, he painted something on his door. 12 or 13 dwarfs came in, like they come into their own house, and you know. So yeah, let's continue. Chapter 2. Okay, so I find kind of funny that Bilbo and the dwarves, I think, get to like come to a village, and for travel they don't have horses, they have like ponies because, you know, they're very small. Okay, so at this point they have left the house. The dwarves came. The dwarves that were in chapter 1 the night before left early because they were too excited for the adventure. And yeah, Bilbo woke up like dreaming that it was, or wishing it was a dream. But now Gandalf was there. Bruh. They're saying, yo, we gotta go. You know, the dwarves are already, you know, on their way and etc. So yeah, at this point they have been on the way, a long ass trail. And yeah, now they notice that Gandalf is not there. Apparently he was laughing the most, talking the most, you know, bringing the conversation, and now he's just gone. Bro, I think something's about to go down. Gandalf disappeared exactly at the time when they like need a wizard the most, because they are low on food and supplies. Apparently a pony took fright, it says. Then one of the ponies took fright at nothing and bolted. He got into the river before they could catch him, and before they could get him out again. And yeah, basically the food they had in that pony is all gone. Something's about to go down, y'all. Okay, so Gandalf is nowhere to be found. They're fighting because they saw some light, and they are, you know, arguing about if they go to the light or not. They're scared out of their minds. The lands haven't been like, there's not a good map about it. And where the hell is Gandalf, bro? So there are trolls, bro. There are trolls on this world. So the fire I was talking about that they saw, I thought, like, I didn't say this to you, but I thought it was Gandalf. Like, he disappeared and he went off and started his own fire. He's like, I'm going alone, y'all. Give me space. I need my fire. You're talking too much. Something like that. But no, there are like 3 trolls sitting in logs, toasting muttons or mutons, whatever that is. Bro, purses talk. Like, one of the trolls had a purse, and the Bilbo tried, like, stealing it from him, and it talked, bro. The purse said, who are you? Who are you? Or something. And, bro, is Bilbo dead now? Like, the troll, it says the troll grabbed him by the neck. Bro, trolls are fighting now over Bilbo. Like, they want to cook Bilbo. They want to cook the little guy, and they're like, oh, he will just be a mouthful. He won't, like, we won't be able to feed out of him because he's small, whatever. Okay, so it's funny that, like, trolls are just dumb, bro. I mean, the way they describe them is like they're big, like huge beings with little brains, and I mean they're just dumb, and the way their fight is described is just funny. So a dwarf comes in to see how Bilbo is doing, and the trolls stop the fight, and one of them is like, "A sack, Tom, quick!" like the dwarf is some kind of, I don't know, like fish for them or something. Bro, for dwarves, they're pretty smart. I mean, they're analyzing this stuff. So one of them said, "A sack, Tom, quick!" And then the next paragraph says, "There's more to come yet," said Tom, "or I'm mighty mistook. Lots and none at all it is," said he. "No borough hobbits, but lots of these here dwarves." Yo, they're analyzing the stuff Bilbo said when he was nervous, like, "Oh, there's a lot of us, yes. Oh, no, none at all." You know what I mean? So, I mean, I thought they were dumb. Maybe they're still dumb, but maybe they use this. You know what I mean? It's funny how Gandalf is messing with the trolls, bro. So they're fighting, okay? They are like going mad. They can't like reach an agreement about how they will cook the dwarves. And this Gandalf fellow, it's like talking and making them fight. I mean, I'm starting to like this Gandalf guy more and more, you know? Bro, they became stone. So apparently trolls must be underground before dawn, or they go back to the stuff of the mountains they're made of. And never move again. Bro. I don't know, but it's very funny for me that the trolls are in a bag, right? And they are, it says they're all listening about how they're gonna get cooked, and that they were very uncomfortable. It's just, I imagine them like listening, like, oh shit, they're gonna cut us, or oh they're gonna roast us, oh they're gonna fry us. You know, I I don't know, it's just funny, bro. Okay, okay, of course, Gandalf back. Gandalf's the one that confused the shit out of them. So, I mean, the trolls, so they became stone. So, yeah, Bilbo is explaining how they got in the mess they got. And after the trolls are, you know, okay with Bilbo's story, Gandalf is, you know, giving orders about what they have to do. I'm like, bro, just slow down. Because of the fact you weren't there is the reason they got in trouble for the first time. You know what I mean? So if you were there, they wouldn't have made the stupid decision to go and pick pockets of these trolls. I mean, it's all fine and good. He helped them get out of that mess, but I'm starting to think that I'm starting to think he's doing this on purpose. You know what I mean? Because he was the first one that wanted adventure. So I'm thinking he's forcing an adventure. Hey, I'm just in the part where Thorin asks Gandalf, "Where do you go to, if I may ask?" "Yeah, bro." I'm like, "Bitch, where were you?" I mean, let me keep reading. Okay, so basically, Thorin asked Gandalf like, "Bro, where were you? Where were you when we needed you the most?" I mean, he was there, you know, he saved them, but he should have never disappeared in the first time. I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm going on a trip specifically somewhere kind of dangerous. Was someone, bro, you gotta be with me at all times because this is not a solo trip. And he left them. You know what I mean? Oh, and another thing. Gandalf's talking, right? Bilbo's like, oh, where's that? The place that Gandalf was talking about. Gandalf, don't interrupt. You'll get there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, chill. What's the attitude? Bro. So I'm done with chapter 2. Yeah. I'm sticking with, I don't like this Gandalf guy, okay? He's just, bro, he's just a bitch. He think he's the last thing on earth. He's the best. He brags about it. Doesn't have good manners. I mean, I'm just precipitating myself, I'm sure. But the way you treat your underlings speaks about your character. You know what I mean? So, bro, I don't like this Gandalf character. I mean, I'm very curious to know more about him. Obviously, he's one of the most important characters of the whole Lord of the Rings series. But that's the impression I've gotten 2 chapters. I have a long way to go. But, I mean, that's it. Okay, so that's it for chapter 2, guys. Thank you for staying with me. If you haven't watched the first video, go watch it first, of course. And another thing, guys. If you haven't read the books, don't watch these videos. I mean, it's just gonna spoil you, even though it's chapter by chapter. Please subscribe and like this video so you can help me post more of this chapter by chapter videos each week. And that's it. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.